My dear friends, my dear colleagues, beekeepers, I want to share a few thoughts with you about propolis today. Maybe you have heard of propolis. This is another product which the bees are gathering from the raisins of trees, from the buds of the trees. So this is very different than the wax they produce to store the eggs and the honey and the pollen, and I will show it to you today. Propolis, it's a bit fiddly to collect, but you don't need big quantities of propolis, so even small bit would go a long way. Look how much pollen they're bringing today. Isn't it that beautiful? This particular hive is now on 3 deeps, 2 brood boxes and a deep super. I have no queen excluder between the two of them and the super. So this is one of the, this is my first swarm this year. So it has gone tremendously well, has built up, and I've taken honey from them. It's just beautiful. Let me open it. So first sign that you see propolis is when you open the top lid. Now because I'm filming, I have opened it before, but you will notice when you put your hive tool in, it pops with a noise, and that means that the bees are sticking this to the hive. Look at that. Are sticking it to the hive using propolis. So I will show you where you find the propolis. Some hives do propolize more than others, and look how interesting. In this top lid I have made an opening. I have done it purposefully so they would be able to use the top entrance, but they said no, we don't need it. So they have built, you can see, they've tried to close it, and here as well, and all that is propolis. Propolis, if you can see on the edges of this, that brownish substance is propolis. Look how nice they have built with propolis, trying to enclose the entrance, because they say we don't need that. And I'll just put this aside here. You can see, if you look closely, all through here, that's propolis. They're gluing this. That's why they're kind of glued together. And on the sides here, where the shoulder meets the box, that's all propolis, and it's a brownish in color. Very strong taste. Look at that. Very strong taste, bittery taste. It has a kind of a not a lot of shine in it. So what I do collect it. But because it's so fiddly to collect it, I don't want to keep the hive open too long. So my chance to collect the propolis is when I have the frames for extraction. Then I will scrape off with the hive tool off the shoulders the propolis. Now it won't come in big quantities, but see, I keep it in a jar and it looks like that. It's just raw. And you could put this in very strong alcohol and make it into drops, or you can chew onto this stuff. There is a lot of discussion on the web about propolis, and I thought I'll share with you this. Maybe there is another thing which you have not discovered yet in your hives, in your beehives, and you could benefit from. For me, the beehives are like a gold mine. I keep digging in and harvesting, and honey is not the only thing they're giving us. They give propolis. If we collect the pollen, we do eat the pollen. It's very nutrition in value. Well, until next time, I say God bless you.